Hey everybody, Matt Country from Fanfare here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Let's check out all the new books that'll be coming out this week. Starting off here in Marvel, we're looking at Amazing Spider-Man issue number 15, which is one of the Dark Web tie-ins that's going to bounce back between Amazing and Venom, so keep your eyes peeled for those. We have the Spider-Man Wedding Album hardcover. Pretty darn cool, classic storylines and oversized, and it's commemorative of a special day in Peter's life. We also have the Crypt of Shadows number 1 later printing of that. We have the Dark Web number 1 variant down here. We were shorted on that one, so there it is this week. We also have Deadpool issue number 2. We have a new number 1. This is the Invincible Iron Man number 1, aka 651 on legacy numbering. Lots of covers to choose from as always on a Marvel number 1. We have Legions of X issue number 8, Jane Foster Mighty Thor paperback. Another new number 1. This is Monica Rambeau Photon, Al Ewing book. Al Ewing in space, bread and butter. It's good stuff right there. We have the Origins of Marvel Comics. Really cool stuff, taking Fantastic Four number 1, Amazing Fantasy 15, X-Men, and Avengers issue number 1s, reprinting them in one awesome book for you to check out where all the best stuff from Marvel started. We also have variants, of course, of that. We have Planet Hulk World Breaker issue number 2 from Greg Pak. We have Savage Avengers 2099. This is issue number 8. We also have a paperback of Savage Avengers. For Star Wars this week, we are looking at Star Wars Bounty Hunters, Star Wars Mandalorian, and an Obi-Wan paperback. We also have a facsimile of Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 1. I'm sorry, Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man number 1 from Brian Michael Bendis. What else we got? We got a Wolverine paperback, volume number 4, and the Giant Venom. This is the omnibus. I think the final one for the Cates is part of the King of Black storyline. So that's it for Marvel. Check out DC Time. Over here we got Batgirls issue number 13. Batman and Scooby-Doo number 3 of 12. Batman Incorporated number 3. Lots of variant covers. And here it is. The one I'm super excited for. This is Batman Spawn, the one-shot. This is super cool. It nixes the old one-shots and starts a new storyline that could potentially go on. Who knows? It's one-shot currently. Very cool. Written by Todd McFarlane. Art by Greg Capullo, who did Spawn and Batman. So it's absolutely fantastic. And it's really great to see Capullo doing Spawn again. Feels very good. Lots of covers to choose from. We got Delato, Campbell, Murphy, Matina, more Capullo, Fabic, McFarlane, blanks, whatever you need, we got them. They're really cool. Over here's another number 1. This is Danger Street from Tom King. Looks pretty darn cool. That was a really popular choice today. We have Dark Crisis Big Bang issue number 1, or the one-shot, I should say. And then over here we have some paperbacks. This is Justice League versus the Legion of Superheroes paperback. We have Harley Quinn Uncovered. A very fun cover there. I Am Batman issue number 16, a facsimile copy of... Nope, I lied. It's not. It duped me. This is just Harley Quinn with the variant there. I thought it was a facsimile of the old one, the Crisis book. We have Riddler Year 1, new printing of the first issue. Pretty cool stuff written by Paul Dano, who actually starred as Riddler in the movie. We got Superman Son of Kal issue number 18, Wildcats issue number 2, and Wonder Woman 794 to tie together. We have a giant big old Starman paperback there on the Image Comics. Starting off here, we have 3 Keys Art Brute. This is a reprinting, or I'm sorry, a new printing of a classic book by the guy who did Ice Cream Man. Pretty cool. 10,000 Black Feathers from the Boneyard Orchard Mythos. We have Dark Ride issue number 3, Friday book number 2, Gospel book number 2, and another printing of Hell to Pay to follow up with Hell to Pay issue number 2. We have a new Ice Cream Man, new Love Everlasting, and a new Mark Miller book. Nightclub, Vampire Luchador status. Let's go. We got Radiant Black over here with a new issue. We have Shirtless Bearfighter number 2, issue number 5. Spawn Compendium, issue number 4. So it's 150 through 200. Awesome stuff. Never been printed. Awesome, awesome. We have Starhenge book number 1. We also have Too Dead to Die. What a great title. This is a paperback story right here. I'm assuming front to back, that's your story. We got 2 Grays issue number 2, and that is Image Comics. On to the indies. New Alter Ego magazine, we have Assassin's Apprentice, issue number 1 from Dark Horse Comics, Belle from Zenoscope, as well as Billionaire Island from Ahoy Comics. This new imprint comic here, this is Legends Publishing. Anything that you may have special ordered, it's not going to pop in your email, and if you need these things, just let us know. We're happy to grab them for you. This is Bone Check. His art is super rad. It looks really cool. We have Captain Suave. Cherish issue number 2. This is Crashin' from IDW Comics. We have a new hardcover here. This is Critical Role Mighty 9 Origins Fjord Stone hardcover. Really cool stuff. Over here we have Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack from Opus Comics, issue number 1 there. Right here we have Dream Master, Garbage Pail Kids Origins, the Glopple. Looks like Mega Man. That's from that same company, so if you need that, let us know. We got Grimm issue number 6 with covers, of course, as well as a Grimm paperback. From Zenescope, we have Red Agent Friendly Fire from the Grimm Spotlight, as well as Grimm Tales of Terror Quarterly. Happy Horror Days from Archie Horror. Christmas horror comic from Archie stuff. It's really great. We have Jana and the Impossible Monsters. This is Leonide the Vampire one-shot, A Christmas for Crows. Very cool. Lord of Jungle, number 2 from Dynamite Comics. Lovecraft Unknown, Machine Girl Holiday Special. Mad Magazine, Soup to Nuts. What? Me puree? I don't know. Mad's always fun. We got Manor Black, the paperback. Nature's Labyrinth, New Think, Volume 1.0 paperback, and Nobody's Girls, issue number 2. A hardcover comic here from the writings of Mike Mignola. This is Our Encounters with Evil and Other Stories. That one looks really fun. Check it out. Over here we have Red Sonja, Hell Sonja. Number 1, we have Resident Alien. This is number 2 of 4, The Book of Love. Saga of a Doomed Universe. We have Scary Christmas. Naughty? Don't mess with Santa. We got Specs, issue number 2. This is Sweetie Candy Vigilante, issue number 3. TMNT, Armageddon Game, The Alliance, book number 2 from this awesome series. Loving it. We got Transformers Shattered Glass, number 2, issue number 5. Vampirella Mind Warp, and Vampirus Carmilla, number 13. A new number 1 here. This is awesome. This is Matson Tomlin and Lee Bermejo's A Vicious Circle. Lee Bermejo's art is haunting and fantastic. Check it out. This is a really good story. We have Wind, Thrown in the Sky, book number 5. Here's some manga for you. We are looking at Adam, the Beginning, book number 2. Attack on Titan Omnibus, volumes 22, 23, and 24. We have Candy and Cigarettes, volume number 2. This is Dungeon People, volume number 2. We also have Guyabano Holiday, Panpanya. We also have the Ghibliothek Anime Movie Guide. If you want some ideas about anime and stuff cool that you like, or you might like, check it out. It's really cool. We also have Go Go Loser Ranger, volume number 2. I love that title. A new number 1 here. This is the Hunters Guild Red Hood. Very cool. We have Kimono Jihen, volume number 3. Sakamoto Days, book number 5. That's a really rad cover. A new number 1 here. This is Shy. And to tie it all together, we have the Sword of Demon Hunter. So pretty cool stuff there. That getting into anime book, really cool stuff. There's some great titles it's recommending, which you should probably check out if you haven't. We have Blade Runner Blade Runner 2039, book number 1. Elvira and Horrorland, book number 5. Eternal Descent, number 2 from Opus Comics. Far Cry, book number 3 for that series. A new number 1 from Opus Comics. I'm sorry, this is number 2. Halloween, the band. The Seekers of the Seven Keys. Pretty rad. Retro Fan Magazine. Rick and Morty versus Cthulhu. Who's gonna win? Someone's going insane. I'm not sure who's making who insane though. Star Trek Resurgence, book number 2. Star Wars Bounty Hunters 29. There is that paperback again, Mandalorian, and the title together, Feliz Navidad. Zorro. It's a special Christmas issue of Zorro. That's pretty cool. We have Batman Scooby again. There's My Little Pony Classics Reimagined number 2. Pokemon Sword and Shield has a new volume of the manga. It's book number 5. So, some super rad toys to show you. We're going to start off here with some anime stuff. For Van Presto, we have the Idolmaster. This is Celestial Vivi, as well as a Nico Robin from One Piece, Luffy from One Piece, somebody who got reincarnated as a slime, I can tell by that horn. We have a character from Shaman King here. Very cool looking stuff. Q Poskets of Naruto, Sasuke, as well as Naruto. Very cool, 2 variations of that. We have this other character here. This is Hyuga Hinata from Naruto. We have a All Might statue. That thing looks cool, like a bronzed statue. We have 2 Jujutsu Kaisen Mini Q Poskets, as well as a Demon Slayer, 4 Demon Slayer Banprestos. Very cool stuff. Over here from Dragon Ball Z, we have Gotenks, I think. We also have, Goku. And another version of Goku, I can't think off the top of my head. I know exactly who he is, though. Amazing Heroes is from My Hero Academia. We have another Jujutsu Kaisen Q Posket, as well as Levi from Attack on Titan. We have this Marvel Select Red Hulk figure. Very cool. And from NECA, this thing is super rad. This is TMNT, the last Ronin, the armored version. With the fold-out window box and everything, multiple heads, hands, everything you could possibly want. This thing is super, super, super detailed. Gotta love it. Come get your last Ronin figure. It doesn't get better than this one. Over here we have some cool little blind box figures. This is Donkey, Soft and Light. We also have these very cute ones here. 8 designs, may have secret. That's all I can tell you about it. And we have the Pen Pot Hugging Monster. Very cool little blind boxes as well. And for some variants for you, top left to the bottom right, we got Danger Street #1 Oliver variant, 1 in 50. The Harley Quinn Undercover Perez foil variant, 1 in 50. This is the Death of Superman. This one's actually signed. Can't tell you by who, but it is a Dynamic Forces. Very cool. Love it. From Dan Jurgens. That's really rad. And a Spawn Batman Jim Lee 1 in 100 black and white variant. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, the number is 269-349-8866. Have a good night.